Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. I hope you're doing well today. Before we really get into this, I do want to mention that I have a new microphone. If things are sounding a little weird, a little too loud, a little not loud enough, please let me know. I've tested things from my end. It does sound fine to me, but that doesn't mean it's going to sound fine to you as the viewer. So if there's any real big issues, please let me know, and I will do my best to fix them. Okay, but today we are doing the normal readings. So I'm just going to keep shuffling here a little bit, and then we'll get right into these. We're going to check in on you and a person and a situation going on between the two of you, or something you're both dealing with together. It'll resonate differently for everyone. So let's just see. God, cards keep flying out, sometimes in chunks. So there's energy here. I will say the first card that fell out was the Five of Cups. So it might not even be the best energy. You know what I mean? Your middle card here is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is the driving force to something. And I'm not going to get right into interpreting until we get the rest of your cards. And the bottom of the deck. Because that's like, what is this the driving force of? You know, it kind of changes the message a little bit. Something new. Some sort of pursuit here with this Ace of Swords. This is the bottom of the deck for you. It could be the pursuit of truth. I'm not quite certain. Ace of Swords is also a card of success. So you could be in the pursuit of success. You want to do things right. You want to do it perfect. I don't know. However it resonates for you. It's all right energy though. I'm not super worried about it. Like Taurus's energy was a little iffy from the get-go. This is kind of feeling all right. This is more like I want all of my ducks in a row before I really get moving on this, which is, I mean, that's fair, you know. So let's take a look at how your person is feeling. Two of Swords. There's some indecision here. I don't really think they know what they want. And I just noticed this for the first time ever. In this water down here, it looks like the word we. So is this like, are they trying to figure out what the two of you are? Are they trying to figure out this situation? You know what I mean? Let's see. Why are they feeling this way? Eight of Pentacles. It's like almost like they want more effort here. Which is interesting here. What is the Two of Swords to start with? That flew. Six of Wands. They want a little more. And I don't think they're sure how to ask for it. What's this Eight of Pentacles? These fell out so weird. I'm just gonna say. The Three of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles came out here. So it's almost like you've got other things to focus on besides this person. Because again, with this Six of Wands, it feels like they want a little more, maybe like a little more attention or something from you. They're not really sure how to ask for it. But they do want something, a little more effort, you know, a little more work put into this. But it's kind of like there's so much other stuff on your plate, like Three of Cups, like being with friends, hanging out with friends. Nine of Pentacles, your own sort of thing. Especially, it could even be like your own business. And then the High Priestess kind of fell out after that. So it's like they don't entirely know what you're up to, but they want to know. I will not be surprised if the Page of Swords comes up in this. I'm just going to say, I'm not going to be surprised if it comes out that this person is keeping tabs on you. Because if they're just like, oh yeah, I know they have friends and they have other stuff and it feels like they don't need me and I don't really know what they get up to in a day and I really want to know. I've been trying to figure it out, you know, because then, to make this a little more complicated, these two cards fell out, Knight of Swords and the Lovers. That's your energy Gemini. So it's almost like they're in pursuit of you, and they kind of want you to be in pursuit of them as well. You know, that eight of Pentacles really kind of feels like I want a little more effort, I want a little more something, but I don't know how to ask for it. So the action they're likely to take here is Ace of Pentacles. They might kind of offer you something. Like, hey, let's go do this. What about this? Let's try this. You know what I mean? What they're hoping to accomplish here is I like this card. It is the Ten of Swords. I leave both in this deck. This is the Modern Witch Tarot. Because there is an actual Ten of Swords. And then there's this card, which to me is so over dramatic. Like, oh yeah, no, like, this is everything. But I mean, it's fine, you know, it's whatever. I feel like they're trying not to wear their heart on their sleeve. Almost. It's kind of like puppy love. And this does not have to be a romantic reading, but it is coming through as, for a lot of you, as very well could be. Like, this could be someone who's got this big crush on you, and they want to know that you like them back, kind of energy. Let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles, please. So it's almost like whatever this offer is literally them trying to smooth things over and be like, yeah, no, everything is cool. We're fine, you know? This is just such a hot mess of cards. Seriously. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands, the Tower, Five of Wands, Knight of Cups. Like, this person is just so infatuated, I think. Because it's like, oh, if we start with the Ace, we'll eventually get here. And I mean, Four of Wands, often known as the marriage card, right? And then this person will realize that I'm the best. I stand out here. And that, I mean, they'll have no chance. They'll have no choice even. They'll have to come at me. And it'll just be love. And I don't know. For some of you, this could even be like a friend. Someone who it just really wants to be your friend, right? And is just a little too much. Does that make sense? I know I'm not the only person who's experienced that, where a person is just like trying a little too hard to be your friend. When it's just, and you're kind of just like, man, you're all right. Like, we'll hang out and everything, but you need to like cool it a little bit because this is a bit much, you know? That's a little bit of the energy I'm getting from this person. Is it feels like a bit much, you know? But I will say the bottom of the deck here is the Knight of Pentacles. So again, there's this feeling of wanting to do things right, wanting to, I just heard get your point across, I think, for some of you. So, I mean, this could be reciprocated feelings, but this other person is coming through as a bit too much. So you're kind of holding back a little bit, I'm feeling. How you're feeling here, Gemini, is Ten of Pentacles. I do think you really like this person as well. And you also kind of see this Ten of Pentacles, this happy family, this legacy, we can move mountains together kind of energy. But this person is so far up in their head. I have to wonder, like, do they know that you kind of like them back? You know what I mean? Are they aware? Have you said anything? I mean, because with this Knight of Pentacles here, probably not. That man, that person, that woman, whatever, they take their time. All right? Knight of Pentacles takes their time, and sometimes it is so dang slow that you have no idea that they're actually moving at all, you know? So I feel like this person is just trying to spur things along, trying to get it moving, because I think they have an idea that you do like them back, but they want you to show them. The action you're going to take here, Gemini, 7 of Pentacles. You're going to drive this person insane. That's what you're doing. Oh, man. Because, again, this 7 of Pentacles is really taking your time and tending to things and making sure it's done right, and because this is something you want to last. And oh my goodness, tell us more about the 7 of Pentacles. How is Gemini gonna drive this person crazy? This 2 of Swords came out. Again, you're not really making this clear to them. Bottom of the deck is Page of Swords. I told you it would show up. Like, I feel like this is a little mirrored in that this person is trying to, like, figure you out and keep tabs on you and trying to understand and know where this is going. And I have to ask, are you missing the hints? You know, I mean, it's very possible. Just don't do hints with people. You guys, just don't. Just be upfront. It's so much easier. You'll get over this so much faster. Just don't play games with people, you know? But this kind of feels like making them question this even further because you were also questioning this. You want to do this. You want to do it right. Fair. I understand. But I don't think this person currently knows where they stand with you. So I get it. I get their energy. I've been there. There's nothing more maddening than trying to, like, be upfront with a person and be like, look, I like you. Where this at? Like, where are you? Or do you have any kind of feelings about me? Or, like, even just trying to have the conversation, they're just kind of like, well, you know, like, you're fine, and I don't know what I'm really looking for right now. And it's like, no, okay, just stop. You're trying to keep this person on a hook because maybe you're waiting for something better. I don't know. I feel like, Gemini, you kind of have to make a move here. Because with the 7 of Pentacles, we also got 5 of Swords and Page of Wands. So it's, like, all up in your head. Like, I feel like your own inner voice is shouting at you to, like, hey, let go, be a little spontaneous here, ask them on a date, you know, something. Maybe not even a date. It feels like for some reason this is coming out romance for a lot of you. But again, this could just be a friend, you know, wanting to make a new friend. Like, maybe you feel like this person could be your bestie, you know what I mean? So just take it how it resonates. But I feel like you're driving both of you crazy. And it almost seems like the way things are going right now, if you keep making these same choices and these same decisions, you're going to keep driving your both of yourselves crazy, right? This person is going to keep wanting your attention. They're going to keep trying to pry it out of you. You're going to just be like, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Do they actually like me? Like, there's very much an overthinking kind of energy coming from this, because I feel like this person is sure. They're sure they like you. They're fairly certain you might like them, but again, they don't know where they stand, and you're not giving them any indication here whatsoever. So, I don't know. I think you need to take a good hard look at this, Gemini. The future of this here is the 6 of Swords. There's a very good chance that the two of you end up going your own separate ways, right? Because it's coming out as because you didn't want to commit. But I feel like you don't even have to commit in this. You just have to say, yeah, I think I like you too. Let's kind of explore that a little bit. You know, you don't have to be like, oh my God, yeah, I think I like you. Let's get married right away. No, like, that's a bit much. The way things are moving right now, it kind of feels like the two of you go your separate ways. Like, this person is not going to keep trying forever. And I know you want to do things the right way. but you're taking your sweet ass time, and people aren't obligated to wait forever, you know? The first card that came out here for you is flow. You can't control life's events. You can only control how you deal with them. It's easier to go with the flow when life challenges you. Emotions can overflow unless you release them. So, and the bottom of the deck here is magic. Shift your focus to a positive view. We are all interconnected, linked by a magic thread. Believe in yourself. You have magic in you. The main thing that's sticking out there is shift your focus to a positive view, because I feel like, are you so caught up in worries? Are you so caught up in overthinking that you're preventing yourself from going with the flow, actually engaging with this person and trying to see where this goes? You know, there's a little bit of self-sabotage vibes coming through here. So don't do that, Gemini. Like, I think you need to let go just a little bit. Yeah. The Horse King, assistance, control. You are so focused on controlling this and doing this right and making sure you don't get hurt. Fair, I understand. But are you just hurting yourself in the process? Anyway, you know? Because it does feel like you are. And you're certainly not helping this person, because, I mean, they want to kind of make things look like they're okay and everything is fine, but I don't think they're okay, Gemini. I think you're driving them insane. Okay. I love this. You got 3 spirit animals. The first one that came out here was Armadillo Spirit. Set healthy boundaries. So, I mean, if you're worried about things moving too fast, if you're worried about this person being a little too much, whatever, set the boundaries. It's fine to just start out and be like, look, I do have feelings for you. I do like you. I kind of want to see where this goes, but I don't want to move too fast. That's okay. You can do that. The next card you have here is Badger Spirit. Be fearless and bold. It really feels like Spirit wants you to take a risk here, because the last one is Grasshopper Spirit. Take a leap of faith. You have no idea what beautiful things you might find if you just give this a chance. You know? Like, maybe this is your person and you just got to give it a chance. Maybe something else comes forth from this, you know? You just got to give it a chance, Gemini. That's what I'm feeling. So that's your message. I hope it resonated. If it did, please drop a like down below. It lets me know as a tarot reader I've tapped into your energies, which is super important for me, because I do strive to give the most accurate message that I possibly can. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one.